Hey, what's up? My name's Stephanie. I'm with The Hidden Agenda, and I'm chilling outside the machine shop with Doug Brown, who is the lead singer of SafetySuit. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Beautiful day we're having.
It is. It's gorgeous. It's gorge.
Gorgeous. So, you guys just signed with Universal Records, is that
Yes.
correct?
Yes, Universal Motown, yes.
And the CD is due out next month, right?
May 13th.
May
2008.
13th. Hear that, guys? Get out there, buy it.
I feel really good about this right now. So it's off to a good start.
It is. And so, you guys all met in college, right?
Yes.
And which one was that?
That was ORU in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Not all of us were going there at the time, just a few of us, and kind of Tulsa was the starting point, but Nashville was where we really kind of lifted off from. That's where we kind of decided to go for it when we went to Nashville.
Yeah, and going for it. Now you guys were, was it Battle of the Bands winner? And then it just kind of blew up from there, right?
Well, yeah, it was kind of an interesting rise, you know, with the way that people responded in Tulsa. But Tulsa just wasn't a music town enough to be noticed nationally. But it was a great town to play for. I mean, man, they love listening to people play out there, so that's cool.
Well, that's good. Now, do you guys write all your own music?
Yes.
That's good to know. And the new CD, Life Left to Go, that's going to be, like we said, next month coming out. What would you have to say would be your own personal favorite off the record?
Man, I don't know.
Maybe to play live? What would be your favorite?
You know, Apology is always a fun one to play live because it seems like it reacts with the crowd. It's a fun song and people can get into it. I think off the record, my favorite song, I couldn't pick one. I enjoy them all at different times. Sometimes I hate them all too. So.
I know how that goes. Same with my photography. It's like you love them all and you hate them all.
You can always find something you could have done better. So.
Exactly. But you guys are doing great. I mean, definitely off to a good start. Where do you think you see you guys in, say, like 10 years from now? If you could hear me over that semi.
10 years we'll be doing this interview in some place that's a little bit more quiet. 10 years from now, you know, we hope to still be creating good music and playing for lots of people. So, you know, we understand that there's a good amount of responsibility. You know, you got to make stuff people want to listen to and can't get too comfortable. So we're going to keep pushing ourselves.
Well, that sounds good. So, what bands are you listening to right now, or who's in your iPod?
Right now, I mean, I'm all across the board. You know, everywhere from John Mayer to Kanye West. You know, it can go. I got thumbs up going on back there for Kanye. So yeah, it's all across the board. I think it's about just appreciating music, not necessarily sticking yourself into one genre.
So do you guys have any plans for any upcoming collaborations with anyone?
No, actually the plan right now is to stay on the road, just doing radio and live shows mixed in between, just getting to introduce yourselves to the public.
Life on the road, you gotta love that.
Yes.
Bet you lots of crazy times.
Yes, it's been, well, you know what, I think that those times will come as the record gets larger, but right now we're working. So I mean, it's pretty much work, eat, and sleep.
But you gotta let loose sometime. What would you have to say would be the craziest thing you've done lately, or maybe on this tour?
That would be like the most boring question you could ask me. Probably the craziest thing we did was we went out downtown Chicago last night, and we were like in heaven because we went out one night. We've been going to sleep. Hey Tate, get a shot of Tate over there. That's the drummer.
Hey Tate.
So we're you know, we're working all day, and then we go to sleep and get ready to hit the road the next day. So it's not as glamorous as one might think.
Indeed. So I'm going to switch it up a little bit now. Wondering, what would your thoughts be on the war?
On the war? Oh, see, one of those things that you said earlier. What do you want to talk about or don't want to talk about? Politics, religion, all those types of things. I don't like to talk about those. They have no business coming out of my mouth right now. So I think we'll keep those quiet.
Point taken. Completely understandable. Moving right along.
And those of you who know about politics, you should talk about it more so people can understand.
Exactly. Trying to get the youth interested here.
Yes.
But so was there anything that you ever wanted to do besides make music?
Yeah, I mean, I'm really fascinated with just interacting with people. So before it was music, it was just marketing and just being around people in general. And now it kind of has transcended into both. So.
And marketing, that applies to everything. I used to be a marketing major myself.
Nice, nice, nice. Always marketing. Always
Indeed.
Marketing.